Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is a Saturday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm running out of coffee. This is like the third time I've tried to do this video, and I keep messing up, or something happens, or I know it's meant to be. I just have a hard time getting it going. Um, and I don't like to edit, so I try and do one pass through. Anyway, I'm here today. Sorry, happy Father's Day to everyone. Just to if you even if you're not a father, happy Father's Day. Um, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. I'm off this weekend, so it's going to be great no matter what. um, I'm here to support, as we always trying to do in the BC. We try and support other channels as much as possible. Unfortunately, with my working 40 hours a week and my doing my own thing and other stuff going on, I wish I had more time to support all these channels, and I just don't. And I feel bad about that. I feel terrible about it. But I try to support as much as I can. And this guy that I'm going to support is definitely one worth supporting. It's Mr. Mutha, Alamar. We all know Aaron, one of the most giving guys in the BC, one of the most knowledgeable guys in the BC. He sent me some BCLT that just blew my mind, because he researches and he figures out what you need and what you're looking for, and that's what he sends you. He just doesn't randomly send you anything, which is super cool on his part. And every time I see a video, oh, Aaron, BCLT from Aaron with the Alamar, BCLT from Aaron with the, so he's giving. He's just that type of guy. So he's got a contest celebrating 3 years in the vinyl community. Congratulations, Aaron. I think you and I came up around the same time. I think I'm in my 4th year. I'd have to check. I think I am. If not, it's definitely 3 years this November. But I think it's 4. But I didn't check that out before I did the video. So he's got a 3-year celebration contest going on all around the number 3. So he wants us to shout out 3 channels in the vinyl community. I've chosen my people that I'm going to choose. I wish I could support and shout out many more. I try to do my best to do so, but I'm going to leave the link below to those 3 channels. And please like, subscribe, leave wonderful comments to those people. Please. And also, he wants us to make a video showing 3 albums by 3 different artists that are the 3rd album in their discography, and is an album that you feel is your favorite or is the best by the band. Now that last part might be a little difficult because the 3rd album may not be their best. I've tried to choose 3 awesome albums. One thing I'm disappointed about is I couldn't show my favorite band, even though I love their 3rd album. Deep Purple's 3rd album, In Rock, was the better album. I'm sorry. And a completely different lineup, of course. But that happened to be their 4th album, so that eliminated Deep Purple out of the mix. But I wanted to show my favorite band, and I love the 3rd album. I really do. It's psychedelic. It's just cool stuff. It's just not their 3rd album. Sorry, not the 3rd album that I like. Maybe I should state it that way. Also, leave a comment letting Aaron know that you've made the video, and I'll be leaving the link below to his contest video, so you can go and watch that. Again, if you haven't already subscribed to Aaron, please like, subscribe, leave wonderful comments. The contest will run through July 15th, and with the winners being drawn on July 16th. Now, if I recall, when I watched his video, there's 3 possible winners. Obviously, the first one when you make that, and if your name's chosen. But I think it's also based on the amount of viewers that Aaron gets. If he gets X amount of viewers, he will choose a 2nd winner and even a 3rd winner based on the amount of views. And by this morning, he's already up to 362 views on this video, which is outstanding. So I'm here to support Aaron as much as possible, as well as others in the BC. And I apologize to those that don't watch as many videos of yours as I should, and I'm truly sorry about that. I just don't have enough time in the day. So I'm going to shout out 3 people first, and Aaron's already shouted out this person, but that's okay. we all love and support each other. Mr. Christian Osorio, Christian comments on every one of my videos, and I truly appreciate it. Thank you, Christian, for doing that. You've been supportive right from the beginning. You know your stuff. You've got a great collection, more in the heavy metal genre than myself, but that's cool. That's cool. And hopefully I've opened up his eyes to some of the music that maybe he likes. I'm not sure. But he's got a great collection. Again, super, super supportive. We all need to go and support Christian Osorio, get his subscriber list up, and show him love and support from the vinyl community. So again, I'll be putting Christian's link below to his channel. So please go like, subscribe, leave wonderful, wonderful comments. Thank you, Christian, for being there all these years. Another guy, and we communicate on a regular basis. It's always good for a laugh, and he's become a good friend, and we've been on videos together, and just a great guy. We kind of have the same sense of humor, which is cool. And one of my favorites in the VC, Mr. Sam St. John. He loves his Americana, which is cool. He's also a super talented guy, singer, songwriter, guitarist, amazing talent. Let's get him to 1,000 subs. He's at 898, I believe. He's also got a contest going on to get him to 1,000 subs. So I'll be leaving the link below to Sam's channel. Again, please like, subscribe, leave wonderful, wonderful comments to Sam. But thank you, Sam, for being there. And you're a super fantastic guy, as well as one of the nicest guys in the BC, along with Aaron and Sam and Christian and everyone else, Mr. Rich Strickler. Again, just love his mannerism. He knows his Americana as well. Maybe our musical tastes are different, which is totally fine and cool. He still supports me, as well as hopefully I support him. Maybe not as much as I should. Again, I apologize. But we need to get him up to 1,000 as well. I can't remember, 698, 798, something like that. So again, let's go to Rich's channel. Like, subscribe, leave wonderful, wonderful comments. I have the link below to his channel. But 3 fantastic guys in the vinyl community, as well as Aaron, as well as hundreds of others. And the vinyl community is such a cool place. It really is. It really is. So the 3 albums I'm going to show. Again, I couldn't show my Deep Purple, my favorite band, because I didn't feel that the 3rd album was as great as others to come. Their 4th album in rock was definitely one of my favorites. Machine Head is my all-time favorite. Still will always be. But anyway, I digress. So I chose this album instead. This one blew my mind when I first heard it. You know, when you're a 13, 14-year-old kid and you throw this on, it's just like, wow, it's amazing. This is the 3rd album by Supertramp, Crime of the Century. A 1974 release. Definitely, I wouldn't call it a concept album, but it's got some concept elements to it. Definitely progressive. Rolling Stones voted it one of the 50th greatest progressive rock albums of that era. And you've got Dreamer, Rudy, School, Bloody Well Right, Crime of the Century, the title track. It's just a remarkable, remarkable album. Supertramp, you know, their first few albums, their first 5, 6 albums, and of course, Breakfast in America was their huge, huge hit. But this one just still sounds amazing today. Still sounds. There's elements that you just hear, and it's an album that you have to listen to from start to finish as well, I feel, just to get that true the experience of the album. But it's fantastic, fantastic stuff. Love it, love it. Their third album by Supertramp, one of my, I guess one of the bands that influenced me, one of the earliest bands that influenced me. I'm going to do a video on that too. I know there's a thread going on about the 21 albums. I'm going to show 10 albums that influenced me in my early teens, and this is definitely one of them. So, Supertramp. The second one, I love early Aerosmith. Later on, they got kind of commercial, sappy, in my opinion. But their first few albums are fantastic. Their third album, Toys in the Attic, remarkable. Again, 1975. I go between this and Rocks as my favorite albums by Aerosmith. Sometimes Rocks, sometimes Toys in the Attic, but this is definitely a banger of an album. Still is today. Early Aerosmith, one of my favorites. Later Aerosmith, not so much. But yeah, you've got Toys in the Attic, Uncle Salty. You've got Adam's Apple, Walk This Way, the huge hit Walk This Way. Big 10-inch record. Sweet Emotions, No More, No More, Round and Round, You See Me Crying. Just remarkable stuff. And just great rock and roll from a band that perhaps should have stayed the way they were. I don't know. You get into the 80s, you get into the 90s, it's all commercial. Money, money, money. But Toys in the Attic is fantastic. Fantastic stuff. And finally, one of my all-time favorite bands. This is Green River by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Just swamp rock and gritty, bluesy rock at its best. Green River, 1969, released their third studio album. It's on the Fantasy label, which is a cool label. Yeah, this is an amazing album from start to finish. It really, really is. You've got Green River, Commotion, Tombstone Shadow, Wrote a Song for Everyone, Bad Moon Rising, I love that track, and Lodi, cool stuff. Cross the Walker, Sinister Purpose, and The Nighttime is the Right Time, which is amazing, amazing song as well. This one sounds great. Again, that Fantasy label does a great job on these albums, and Green River by CCR, awesome stuff. So 3 amazing albums for 3 amazing bands. And again, I wish I could have shown my favorite band ever, but I couldn't based on Aaron's rules, so that's cool. Anyway, guys, congratulations and good luck to everyone. Congratulations to Aaron for reaching 3 years. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. Check out the links below, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.